Mysterious natural phenomena, exploration of light gates, light pillars, and red rain. Mysterious natural phenomena are an inspiration and amazement for humanity for thousands of years. These phenomena, which are often as a result of the overwhelming and unfamiliar environmental elements, raises the curiosity of scientists and those interested in nature alike. Among these phenomena, there are light pillars and red rain, which are great examples of how to fusion of natural forces to create fictional scenes that seem to be inspired by fictional worlds or even outside the Earth. In this article, we will review these two phenomena in some detail, with a focus on the physical reasons behind them, as well as the cultural and scientific effects associated with them. We will take each phenomenon separately, with a comprehensive view of how it affects our understanding of the natural world. Part 1. Light pillars. Light pillars. Definition of the phenomenon. The optical gates are optical columns that appear in the sky and look like they connect the Earth to the sky. This phenomenon occurs when coming from sources such as streetlights or the sun off tiny ice crystals in the atmosphere. These columns are often vertical, and can appear in different colors based on the light source. Physical reasons. 1. Ice crystals. The phenomenon requires the presence of small ice crystals in the atmosphere, which are usually triangular or flat crystals. These crystals tend to fall slowly in the air, making them work as a natural mirror. 2. Photoreflection. When these ice crystals pick up light from earthly sources, such as industrial lights or sun, they reflect them with certain angles, which leads to the appearance of light columns that appear to extend to the sky. 3. Weather conditions. The phenomenon is more common in cold areas, where temperatures are low enough to form ice crystals in the air. It often occurs during calm and wind-free nights, helping crystals to maintain their stability during the reflection of light. Main characteristics. A. Sense colors. If the light source is the sun in sunrise or sunset, the columns may appear in orange or red due to the dispersion of light in the atmosphere. A. Sense length. Columns can reach several hundreds of meters, but they rarely exceed 10 kilometers. A. Sense location. This phenomenon is more observed in cold climate areas, such as the Arctic or northern European countries. Cultural and historical interpretation. Throughout history, optical gates have been the subject of myths and myths. In some cultures, these columns are considered signs of supernatural creatures or even gates to other worlds. For example, in Scandinavian myths, these columns were believed to be bridges between the earthly world and the divine world. In modern times, this phenomenon has become the focus of attention of climate scientists and photographers. Many photos of light gates are now used to clarify the unique beauty of nature, in addition to using them as a way to study climate changes and their effect on the atmosphere. Part 2. Red rain. Definition of the phenomenon. Red rain is a rare type of weather phenomena that occur when rain contains organic or inorganic materials that give it a red color. This phenomenon is not only an optical aspect, but it is also scientifically confusing due to the multiplicity of possible interpretations of its reason. Physical reasons. 1. Dust and sand. One of the main reasons for red rain is the presence of dust or sand atoms in the atmosphere. When raindrops fall through the air layers that contain these materials, they can take a red color due to their mixing with water. 2. Bacteria and microorganisms. In some cases, the color of rain is attributed to the presence of delicate organisms such as bacteria or red algae. These organisms can be transmitted across the air and settle in raindrops, which gives them a red or brown color. 3. Volcanoes. Sometimes, red rain can be the result of volcanic eruption. Following ash can mix with rain, giving it a red or black color. Historical examples. Red rain in India, 2001. One of the most famous cases of red rain occurred in the Indian state of Kerala in 2001. This type of rain lasted for 2 months, and raised a lot of controversy about its origin. After years of research, scientists concluded that the reason is the presence of red delicate organisms in the air. A. Sense red rain in Europe, 2017. In 2017, some European countries, such as the United Kingdom and Italy, witnessed red rains as a result of the transfer of desert dust from the Sahara Desert to Europe by wind. Cultural and historical interpretation. Throughout history, red rain has been a sign of disasters or supernatural events. In Greek myths, for example, it was believed that red rain was evidence of the anger of the gods. In the Middle Ages, people have linked this phenomenon to blood and death, which increased fear of it. In the modern era, with the progress of science, we have a better understanding of this phenomenon. However, there is still a lot of ambiguity around some cases, especially those that are associated with unknown accurate organisms. The third part, the similarity and the difference between the two phenomena. Similar, a sense mystery. Both phenomena are considered vague and uncommon for many people, which makes them the focus of great attention. A sense, the visual effect. Both phenomena leave a strong visual effect, whether through amazing optical columns or frightening red rain. A sense, scientific interpretation. In both cases, scientists have been able to explain most aspects of the two phenomena using physics and weather chemistry. The difference, a sense, the main reason, light gates are caused by a light reflection on ice crystals, while red rain is caused by the presence of solid materials, such as dust or microorganisms, in the air. Cultural influence. Optical gates are often beautiful and cheerful, while red rain is traditionally seen as a sign of disasters or evil. Part 4, the importance of studying these phenomena. 1. Understanding the atmosphere. Study phenomena such as light gates and red rain helps scientists understand the complex dynamics of atmosphere. By analyzing these phenomena, we can learn how different elements interact in the air, such as water, dust, and microorganisms. 2. The effect of climate change. As global climate change, these phenomena may become more common or rare. For example, the rise in temperatures may affect the formation of ice crystals, which may reduce the chances of light gates. On the other hand, increased desertification may lead to an increase in the amount of dust in the air, which increases the possibility of red rain. 3. Technology and practical applications. Understanding these phenomena can lead to the development of new technologies. For example, studying how icy crystals form may help improve the design of aircraft or industrial facilities that operate in cold conditions. The study of microorganisms in red rain can open new horizons in areas such as biology and medicine. Conclusion. Mysterious natural phenomena such as light gates and red rain are like windows towards invisible worlds of natural powers. Through its study, we can not only understand how nature works, but also take advantage of this knowledge to improve our daily life. Although these phenomena may seem unfamiliar or even terrifying sometimes, they show us the beauty and complexity of the natural system in which we live. In the future, with the progress of science and technology, we hope that we can solve more puzzles related to these phenomena, thus enhancing our understanding of the world that surrounds us.